The headlines. Prime Minister and Union Home Minister making relentless efforts for the welfare of IDP, says former Chief Minister N. Biren. Special Secretary Forest and Environment R.K. Amajid called for joint efforts to curb plastic pollution. Hello and welcome to ICTV English News. I'm Surbala Kangabam. Let's see the news in detail. Former Chief Minister N. Biren said that the Prime Minister and Union Home Minister are making relentless efforts for the welfare of the IDP. He made a statement at the book release event of the book written by Prime Minister titled Emergency Diary about the emergency imposed in 1975 by the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi in the Congress government, violating democracy and rights of the people. The book released by former Chief Minister N. Biren and BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sharda was also graced by former Minister Gopindas Kontaujam, BJP spokesperson MLA K.H. Ibomcha, BJP Manipur Pradesh Vice President O. Lukhoi, and N. Nimbus as the main guest. Former Chief Minister N. Biren stated that the book highlights the 1975 emergency in India, a dark period of significant turmoil, with the aim of raising awareness to prevent similar incidents and protect democracy and people's rights. The former Chief Minister further said that the Prime Minister and Union Home Minister is constantly holding dialogues with Meitei Group, Naga Group and Kuki Group in an attempt to bring back normalcy in the state. He expressed confidence that the Indian government and the PR government in Manipur will soon bring some positive changes. He said that according to a statement of a minister from Mizoram, the state is becoming a crime state because of the influx of illegal immigrants. He said that since 2018, BJP government has been trying to clean up such activity. He further alleged that despite the claim of some self-proclaimed intellectual about lack of inclusiveness, the Sangai Ethnic Park in Moirang is a clear proof that BJP government is inclusive.
Cancer tadana fattaba ondana nai hantubugi China do nei khoina ngasi kitang phangis hanagi leibe sin now kanamta da trust we out there inclusiveness like laisu haiba manba English ka krangang bakang bun inclusiveness what li hai Manipur da leram iba tribe kunthra ga ni thoi humdoi punamakpu aikhoi gi Manipur gi jati ne na recognition piriba Sangai ethnic park semdana yum kunthra ga ni thoi jati kunthra ga ni thoi humdoi gi sadana Yung kudingi magi identity pihan na tawri bisi inclusiveness wa le karamba inclusiveness no wina pamido sugamba apik pa zati mayam na pullaga leijabay koi Manipur ne ba sidaida adum sanga igai loina inclusive ne na vote kana na bagi politics to koi Bharatiya Janata Party de madu leite amamba gi stage ama kan 1975 madu amona Bharat sida laktana ba adugi awareness to ninga si Bharatiya Janata Party na Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji ki makhada mayam da awareness pi riba adugumba democracy bu khonggaw na ba mi bi hakpo khonggaw na sing do tawdana ba haidana hanagi leiriba aseng basung gai leina aduga anoba lak basung na systematically constitutionally akoi niyom sumna toram mane koi we never use force athuba matam da hairiba yamna positive oiba development khara Bharat Sarkar dagi amadi Manipur Sarkar dagi leiriba PR gi
President of BJP Manipur Pradesh A. Sharda said the book released today is a book that should be read by every Indian citizen. The depth meaning of Sanbidhan Hatya Divas observed by BJP is all written in the book. During the emergency period, not only RSS but many eminent individuals from various political parties were jailed. She called on the people to read and discuss on the book.
Lairiba ngasigi Bharat ke haugalaiba nahasing amadi Bharat ki nagrik kudingmakna hairiba lairik ase tasengna pabiba yamna darkar lei haibasini aina tamjaningi badi aikoi Sanbidhan Hatya Divas haidana Bharatiya Janata Party na karigidamakta numit ase pangthoklibano haibagi nunggi oiba wakhalol punamak haibasida yauragani hairiba emergency ki matamduda Supnagi, Aikoigi, ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ RSS ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯜꯂꯤꯕ RSS ꯅꯠꯇꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯚꯥꯔꯠꯀꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯅꯥꯏꯔꯕ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯇꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯤꯗꯔꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯇꯥꯗꯅ ꯖꯦꯜꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯌꯥꯎꯏ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ngasi phawbada pirammiba yaurammiba mayamsing asida yengba matamda aikoi praja khudingmakna yamna khangningbana langtak sigi bharot ki
Director of Environment and Climate Change Dr. T. Brajakumar flagged off a 15K run held under the theme Run with Joy, Run for Green and Clean Environment from CRYDA complex located at Chingamakong. The run was organized as part of World Environment Week, which is being observed by Department of Environment and Climate Change under the theme Ending Plastic Pollution. The run participated by about 60 people, including officers of Manipur Police, doctors and youths returned from Lilong Tajing and culminated at the complex. Speaking on the occasion, Special Secretary Forest and Environment R.K. Amarjit shared that as part of measures to achieve this year's theme, Ending Plastic Pollution, the run was organized to raise awareness and to call for joint efforts to tackle plastic menace. He also highlighted the crucial need of the masses to understand the hazardous effects of using plastic and plastic pollution.
Microplastics say everywhere, even in the air that we breathe, or in the water that we drink, or in the food that we eat. See, this is the sanction labor say. Masi khara makai koina handana ba tahudrak with the reduction gi reduce aduga recycle aduga proper management se tahudrak di koi gi tungda lakadoriba koi gi environment koi gi ecology even wildlife ta different ecosystems lairiba even wetlands. See, this is the achauba amang bama haidi khudong thingai oibama lakani aduna mayam punna koi gyan taminaraga ngasigi sigumba marathon jina awareness mayam da pibirakanda masi koi each and every individual gi koi gi magi thodang do pangthok minasi haibadu adugi matang dani haidana thamjage.
Director of Environment and Climate Change Dr. T. Brajakumar said the program was conducted as part of the month-long World Environment Day being observed by the department.
Tourism group siga loina naha khigi marathon chenba khigi leriba team sing sportsmen sing mayam sing loina khigi ngasigi marathon je khoina mayam da run for environment run for bid for plastic pollution and khoi ming da khoina mayam kholom people send min ban mini aduna masigi selibasi machine takpade khoi amutang masi yaraga di khoi khoina isa isa gi level da plastic sin bagi changji handa halla bai khoina khoina demand je handa gar kan di automatically plastic puthoro position handa rakani hari khoi da aduna yam khoi tangai phadana khoina single use plastic and khoina amutang sin hunjang plastic je masi made khoi hariba numise khoi tothuk minasi yargi sinarugum si khoi site gi san demand side management and khoina isa isa na sin handra kanda production so handra kan haiba khalon jira khoina plastic ki pollution je amuna khoi gi malim se lehendra bhona si ena ma ki ngasi gi marathon ga amari ne appeal pizza di mayam.
Under the aegis of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, CISA Eye Care Foundation, in association with Oinam Block Congress Committee and MPCC Dr. Sel, carried out a free comprehensive eye checkup camp at Kaino Thongkong Community Hall in Oinam Assembly Constituency. Convener of Legal Department MPCC, Legal Department MPCC took major role in organizing the free eye camp. Free power glasses were also distributed during the camp. President of MPCC, K. Megachandra, told media persons that the camp aimed to provide eye care services to Manipur conflict victims and individuals unable to afford eye health checkups. He said MPCC will continue to conduct a free health camp in different parts of the state where people have been greatly affected by the financial crisis.
Meet ki camp, adigi eye ki camp, amasung tongan by health camp mayam series of program. Koi pangthokpa horai amasung akhoi flood na sohallaba violence na sohallaba akhoi gi sen thumgi fibam phataba mafam jingsida akhoi gi lairaba praja singida khalakan dai khoina series of health camps se pangthokchabani matung da su akhoi mafam jingda akhoi gi doctor cell MPCC amasung tongan bai khoi gi frontal sing tawakanda jaga sing ta pangthok chegigani.
As part of the commemoration of the birth anniversary of Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee and Balidan Divas, Kishan Morcha BJP Manipur Pradesh is carrying out a mass tree plantation drive from 23rd June to 15 July. Today, saplings were planted at the complex of youth hostel located at Kamal Lampak. President of BJP Manipur Pradesh, A. Sharda, led the members of Kishan Morcha BJP Manipur Pradesh in planting the tree saplings. Vice President of Kishan Morcha BJP Manipur Pradesh, Kiran Bala, told media persons that the tree plantation program was held in connection with the birth anniversary of Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, and the drive will continue in other districts. General Secretary Organization of BJP Manipur Pradesh, K. Sarat, voiced alarm over environmental degradation and the global warming crisis caused by widespread deforestation. He then advocated for large-scale tree plantation to restore the green environment.
Climate change. Ngai phadna usi paktang nan yan thalakpa aduna maram moiraga khoida oreiba thengnariba awab jeteng hande maram isa sadna ising chawgi khulung thiba nangiba punamak si ekhoi ching si maru pukna ekhoi yan takhibana maram moiraga pu pambi hokdo nong hekta bo direct tampak ta chendarakpa atongbudige khu chendarakpa singba mayam si inga kanida upalama tharaga imagi mingda upalama tharaga khoi tengpal sibu imaleba sibu kannanaba ona si haiba adu Narendra Modi adu international forum kayana pangthokpa dum thorum gi saruk amoy nang sisi pangthok sabani.
Former chairman of UNLF Ningthemcha Shanayama highlighted the crucial need of the people's representatives to inspire the masses with unrelenting passion to navigate the present challenges of Kangleipak, Manipur. Ningthemcha Shanayama was attending the 8th death anniversary of former vice chairman of UNLF Ayekpam Wangpa. A memorial statue of Ayekpam Wangpa was also unveiled at the shrine of Ima Thongak Lairembi at Langol during the observance organized by Ayekpam Wangpa Memorial Trust, Narem Thong Laishram Ledak. General Secretary of Pambai led UNLF CH Thanil, Chief of Army Staff UNLF Pambai Khomba, Advisor of Ayekpam Wangpa Memorial Trust Ayekpam Anandini, and Chairman Urembam Nabachandra also attended the statue unveiling ceremony. Ningthemcha Shanayama further highlighted the need of the indigenous people to join hands for peaceful coexistence and harmony. He also stressed the need of the present generation to emulate the principles of late Ayekpam Wangpa, the former vice chairman of UNLF.
India ki lengak manungda miyam ki mukut ona lei miyam sing sisu makhoi su phongdong ning phongdok pangamanda ba adu maphium der be adu madu hojikti madu ki pankhai ado moi madu breakthrough tawraga lepak miyam ki damak Manipur ki damak somthorakna phong lepa matam yore se mai haninga ta ngasi si lepak ko film se de na si marak tagi ma ki film loba ma ki lechat lamchat phajaba kathok lepak ki damak kathok ngamba adu ma ni miyam somthok dai have se Messista, Singda, Maruina, however, Narosingda, Massa Powder say pinning. Himinardi, a quay Mapantana, Himinava, Massingam Dragadi, look me Nahiva, Massi option later, and you should have less. Almasing cinema says that quay Singda, Tung the talking mayam, and the quay Kautonaraga, Mang the Sangsing of Lambiado, Kaminaraga, but the Sangsing Mangambagi upon the Wakal and Bangal Tona, Salpasa, Quaimaru, says it.
In connection with the upcoming 70th Foundation Day of State Bank of India, State Bank of India Babupara Imphal Regional Business Office conducted a mega blood donation camp at the office. SBI staff and consumers took part at the blood donation camp. Speaking on the occasion, a regional manager of State Bank of India, Kumukcham Okendro, informed that the camp was the third one organized by the office. He also recalled that July 1 has been celebrated annually as Bank Day as the Foundation Day of State Bank of India. Kumukcham Okendro further highlighted the initiatives carried out by the SBI for the welfare of the people.
State Bank of India ki Bhutara Suba anniversary 1st July asi akhina sahi khudingi State Bank of India ki Bank Day haitana celebrate tawi sigumba Bhutara rak suba sahi ki celebration tawbusida yamna novel ko samang waina des mapum khudimak India ki pan India dani akhina ngasi tawjari base sigumba numit asida blood donation asi koi ki staff sing customer sing amadi public tagi voluntarily donate tawraga akoigi darkar leiba akoigi anabasing kano tobusing duda pinenabagi hospital mayam siga tayab tawraga tawjabani.
The suspension bridge of Litan, built over Imphal River connecting Mayang Imphal Assembly Constituency and Wabaga Assembly Constituency, has remained in dilapidated condition for a long period, causing inconvenience to the commuters. Members of Arambay Unit 25 along with the locals took initiative to repair the Litan suspension bridge, ensuring safe passage for all. It was stated that despite repeated appeals made to the contractor concerned, engineer and the relevant authority, no action has been taken so far. The locals have lamented the inaction of the authority concerned to fix the bridge, despite the bridge being crucial for connecting Uchiwa Wangma and Uchiwa.
Chathok Jacinda Amna problem by Tare. Now, Aramba Unit 25 na the Shamdal Lekai Degi Kara, Koi Bashakara Kai Raga Kairuba, Aduki, Tarapo Shadana, she told you back later na Kotana, Shamdan Devani. Adubo, Hoy, Kogi Langam dining is a game dining there, Kogi, Sigi Wak Tonga to Timati Quina, Sanara Gazulaya, Tawun Suakogi Nakandaleva, Kogi Tong Yoki Tong Jai Tareko. Si Yotki Tongse, the saying, see, I'm to the Loshamapame. A Dukimati Uswagi Bazazing there, Dukimati Wanare, Apuna Sunja was not an idea, Atopa Palamta like Tavarina, Tajina, Hoki like Tajan, but Hoki Yotki Tongse, the saying the Losha learning, Aboy Bazazing, Wabaze, Legana, Ubiraga, Idarego, Siki Yoki Tongja, I'm to the Loshanava Hajeri.
Tamil Battalion of 6th Assam Rifles on Saturday organized a marathon race called Marathon Running Club. The flagging of ceremony was held at Jadonam Park and culminated at Kahulong Akui checkpoint, some 15 km. 6th Assam Rifles Commandant Colonel Nabojit Rekhi, in the presence of Superintendent of Police Lanmyo Luikam, President of Rongmai Naga Council Manipur Savio Gangmai, Rongmai Naga Youth Organization Manipur President A.G. Jona, flagged off the marathon. The Tamilong Running Club aimed at promoting fitness, unity and a drug-free lifestyle among the youth of Tamilong. Around 50 marathoners, including both male and female from public and Assam Rifles personnel, took part in the marathon. Top performers were felicitated with sports shoes, fitness watches, t-shirts and other fitness-related gifts. With the onset of monsoon rains, None district sees a surge in cultivation activities. Farmers are busy preparing their fields for paddy transplantation by plowing and flooding them. Transplantation is expected to be completed by mid-July, and farmers are relieved and happy due to the ample water supply for irrigation. India has rejected a ruling issued by the so-called Court of Arbitration on the Kishanganga and Radal hydroelectric projects situated in Indian Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. In a statement, the Ministry of External Affairs dismissed the supplemental award given by the illegal Court of Arbitration purportedly constituted under the Indus Waters Treaty in 1960. The ministry said India has never recognized the legal validity of this Court of Arbitration, terming it constitution a serious breach on the Indus Waters Treaty. It said any proceedings before this forum and any decision taken by it is illegal. The ministry said Indus Waters Treaty has been placed in abeyance by the country after the Pahalgam terrorist attack. The decision was taken in view of Pakistan's support to cross-border terrorism. The ministry stressed that India is no longer bound to perform any of its obligations under the treaty. It emphasized that no court of arbitration has the authority to question India's sovereign decision in this matter. The Ministry of External Affairs said this latest charades at Pakistan's behest is yet another desperate attempt by it to escape accountability for its role as the global epicenter of terrorism. The National Commission for Women has taken suo motu cognizance of an incident reported from South Kolkata, where a law student was allegedly gang raped within the college premises. The Commission has written to the Commissioner of Police Kolkata and expressed deep concern over the incident, seeking a detailed action taken report within 3 days. Meanwhile, protests erupted across Kolkata yesterday after one of the prime accused in a gang rape case, Monojit Mishra, was identified as the Trinamool Congress student leader. Left-backed student student groups laid siege to the Kasbah police station where the case was registered. Opposition parties have also slammed the Mamata Banerjee-led Trinamool Congress government, alleging a nexus between ruling party leaders and criminal elements. West Bengal leader of opposition Subendu Adhikari shared pictures of Mishra with Trinamool National General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee and other leaders. 3 men, including 2 current students and a former student of the law college, have been arrested in connection with the incident. They have been remanded to police custody till July 1. Iran-US tension escalated with US President Donald Trump claiming to have saved Ayatollah Ali Khamenei from an ugly and ignominious death and accusing him of lying about winning a war with Israel. In retaliation, Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi sharply responded, stating that Israel had no choice but to run to US to avoid being flattened by Iranian missiles, whilst urging President Trump to retract his disrespectful remarks and change his tone if he hopes to reach a new nuclear agreement with Tehran. Amidst the chaos, the US President has again made a bold declaration regarding July 9 tariff deadline to the media at the White House. He stated that they could do whatever they want, either extend or shorten the tax percent, while further expressing his personal preference for shortening the tax percent to 25%. The Baloch Yakjeti Committee, a human rights organization from the Pakistani province, condemned the Pakistani authorities for continuous closure of the Abdohi border in Kech district, describing it as a form of economic exploitation by Islamabad. They further stated that the border had remained closed since March 19, serving as a crucial income source for hundreds of families in Balochistan, and with no alternative livelihoods along with rising economic distress. The closure has pushed communities into hunger and uncertainty, which lead to a peaceful sit-in protest by local traders, laborers and civilians, vowing to continue their agitation until the border is reopened and their economic survival is secured. Meanwhile, the BYC accused the authorities of directly abusing the demonstrators using baton charges instead of a peaceful dialogue engagement, despite which they stood their ground with a demand to end policies that deliberately marginalize them. The BYC further urged the Pakistani authorities to immediately reopen the border and to respect the rights of citizens whilst halting the use of brutal force. And before we wind up the top stories once again, Prime Minister and Union Home Minister making relentless efforts for the welfare of IDP, says former Chief Minister N. Biren. Special Secretary Forest and Environment R.K. Amarjit calls for joint efforts to curb plastic pollution. Well, thank you so much for joining with us.